If, for example, there's an increase in one component compared to another, this could mean that magma is moving towards the surface. So any variations will give us an indication about how the system is evolving and whether an eruption is imminent.
The Phlegrian Fields will very soon erupt. This will be catastrophic for the inhabitants. The Campanian ignimbrite eruption was the most spectacular eruption in the history of the Phlegrian Fields. It spewed out more than 300 cubic kilometers of magma, a formidable amount never equaled in the region, and ejected millions of tons of porous volcanic rock called pumice stone. Scientists also discovered that 15,000 years ago, this monster produced a second major eruption, this time ejecting a volcanic rock called the Neapolitan yellow tuff. These destructive byproducts were nevertheless used by the Greeks and Romans to build their cities. The whole of the city of Naples was constructed with this material, which is what gives it such a unique character. Claudio Scarpati is a professor of geochemistry and volcanology.
Here we have some splendid examples. The Gesù Nuovo church is composed of fragments, blocks of stone extracted from the Campanian ignimbrite, whereas behind me is the Santa Chiara church, which you can see is entirely built from blocks of Neapolitan yellow tuff. To some extent, you could say that, thanks to the extraction of this material from beneath the city, the outline of Naples is the positive image of a negative.
For Claudio Scarpati, there's another spot which highlights Roman ingenuity. Situated on the other side of the city, it's a masterpiece, also built from volcanic rock.
We're in a huge freshwater reservoir. It's an impressive technological feat. The pillars are 15 meters tall. The reservoir contained 12 million liters of water, which helped to keep afloat the Roman fleet based nearby at Capomiseno.
This was the only reservoir of this size built entirely into the rock in the whole of the Roman Empire. But the Neapolitan yellow tuff does have one major drawback: it's porous.
In order to waterproof the walls, they had a clever idea. They made a special kind of mortar. It's a cement-based mortar called cacciopesto. It's basically made of three elements: brick fragments, limestone, and the most important element, puzzolana, volcanic ash, of which there is an abundance in this area.